Hello friends, Coasty Chris here. Thanks for stopping by the channel. I hope you're having a great day. So if you've ever shopped for fishing gear at Walmart, you probably noticed that you don't have a whole lot of selections brand-wise when it comes to fillet knives, which is an essential piece of gear if you want to be an effective fisherman. So I have two of the most popular. I have the medium-sized Rapala, and then I have the smaller Ozark Trail fillet knives. And you can obviously tell just by looking at them that there's a discrepancy in, or difference, I should say, in quality and the price associated with it. Now they're both, very affordable. I think this, the Rapala isn't any more than $15, and the Ozark I think is $5 or less. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I bought them, but what you get with, say, the Rapala is it is a much more functional tool. So it's you have a really nice sharp edge on there, and it feels great in your hand. They've really done a good design in Finland, and it comes with a really nice sheath. You can get a little bit more precise with it because it comes to such a fine point, and it's an overall better tool. It's a better knife. However, the construction of it is that which you need to take care of it. If you can see here, I didn't always have the discipline that I do now with my tools. So this, I left, some fish guts on it, some salt water, and now it's just gross. So I was uncomfortable filleting fish with it that I was going to eat. I didn't, want to get tetanus, because there's some rust on there by accident. And so I do want to keep this. I keep it because it's a good tool. It's a sharp blade, and it's durable. It has this nice, brass, cap on there. And it just, again, it feels great in the hand. So it's definitely a good tool, worthwhile. It comes with this beautiful sheath, which I put, some shoestring to help attach it to my belt in a way that it'll free float. But I love the sling, and it just, great tool. So, but the thing is, you have to take care of it. So there's no shame in admitting if you're the kind of person that isn't going to maintain the tool, or you just don't have to worry about it, go ahead and get the Ozark Trail. It's stainless steel, and it's a whole heck of a lot harder to mess this thing up. Also, you can get probably 2 or 3 of them for the price of the Rapala. And another good thing is this floats. It's just rubber, and so it'll float for just a little longer. However, you can tell that it's a little beefier of a blade, and that it comes down to a point. It's factory made, and you get that kind of quality in your cutting experience. You don't really need one that's this long as the Rapala. This length is fine, which I also discovered as I grew up. I thought I needed a longer knife. I don't know what I was compensating for, but this knife it doesn't cut as well as the Rapala. I will say that you kind of need to push on it a little more, but you could. I haven't sharpened it anymore than I had, bought it from the store with. But you could sharpen it more. What I like about it is that you toss it in your tackle box, and you don't have to worry about it. It's just a decent knife, and it comes with a functional sheath. It feels cheaper in your hand because it is. And that's what you pay for. You get what you pay for. When you hold it, you feel like you're holding a cheap, Chinese knife, knife made in China, but it works. And a lot of the Ozark Trail items, I would say, have a similar feel to them. If you're looking for a more, satisfying fishing experience, you might want to go with something more like the Rapala. But, if your experience in fishing doesn't, matter, your knife doesn't gonna, impact your fishing experience, then maybe you don't need to worry about that. So those are just some considerations between the two. Definitely overall, Rapala, much better knife. I think it goes this way, yeah. And, but it's a little more expensive. Ozark Trail definitely works, but it's cheaper. Yeah, I hope you found that useful, and let me know down in the comments below which ones you prefer. I do wish I had taken care of my Rapala a little better, but it's a lesson learned. So if you're new to Coasty, what we do here is we review gear, apparel, and mindset to help us enjoy the outdoors a little bit more and ultimately live a more fulfilling life. So I hope you found this interesting, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Coasty Chris out.